So tell us a little bit about this film, but what inspired this film actually?
Massacre at Femur Creek is like a love letter to 80s horror movies that I grew up watching. I mean, a lot of filmmakers like my age, they grew up watching like all those 80s, Friday the 13th, all that kind of stuff. So a lot of them are like throwing back to making those kind of movies. And I wanted to do that, but I also wanted to make like sort of a little bit of a social commentary on how we are now like relying on social media and technology to sort of like survive every day. So I kind of like threw that into the mix of this film. So it's also a social commentary. Basically what I'm trying to say is that like we haven't really evolved as humans very much. I mean, the technology's there, but we still, I think people 30 years ago still took selfies with old Polaroids and stuff like that. They just didn't have the internet to like share it on. So I think that's kind of what I was trying to say, and that was the influence that I wanted to put out there.
This is almost a horror comedy short film. Tell us a little bit about like there's some sort of like renaissance of horror comedy lately, and a lot of a rebirth, so to speak, and how this pertains to your film exactly.
Yeah, I think as well, like that. Once again, like the filmmakers, they're trying to expand it as opposed to just scaring the hell out of people, which is good. But if you don't have a high concept, I mean, so much of it's been done before. So unless you have something really high concept like a Paranormal Activity, which even that is kind of been done before. Getting people to laugh is a lot easier. There's a lot more options with you as well. You can go really broad, you can go really gross out, satire, etc. So I think that's a big part of it as well as to why there's a renaissance on it now, and as to why it works so well as well, which is a big part. Like I went to the reason why I wanted to make this a comedy. One of the influences was a year ago I was promoting another film and I was playing it at a short film festival. And there was like one half and two halves. The first half was all like the serious, dark horror films, which mine was a part of. And then the second half was the comedies. And the comedies played so much better. They were wild, they were crazy, all that kind of stuff. So that was the biggest part of seeing the reaction of the audience. That was huge.
Nice. Tell us a little bit about how it feels to be part of this film festival, and it being Canadian, and it being a platform for this type of
yeah, it's awesome. Like when I found out it was the Laurels were there, the official selection, like that was huge news, because this is not only like is it a great film festival, the way that they present the films, the way that they help the filmmakers get their stuff out, doing this kind of stuff, the press, it's huge for that. That it's Toronto-based. It's right in the heart of the industry, right at Hollywood North, all that kind of stuff. So it's huge to be here as well. Like it's pretty intense to be screening right here. So
nice. Tell our viewers what to expect for your film.
All right, if you come see Massacre at Femur Creek at Blood in the Snow or at any other film festival, because it's just starting its festival run, you're going to see a wild 80s lampoon of slasher movies. You're going to see blood, you're going to see guts, you're going to see dick and fart jokes, you're going to see all that stuff. You're going to get the willies, you're going to get the giggles. Come on down to Femur Creek.
Thank you so much for your time.
No problem, Brandon.